shapes in the ink blot, words start forming in a maze. A flicker of a meaning through this abstract verbal haze. Do you see what I meant, or just what you wanted to? Is this picture forming, or a mirror just for you?
Woke up this morning, sun peeping through the blinds. Same old grind, different kind of bind. My mind's a labyrinth, intricate design, but the map they gave me seems I left that shit behind. Thoughts like phantom limbs, I feel them aching, but when I try to point them out, my explanation's faking. It's on coherence, like 1 minute a profane idea takes its root, next is just a tangled mess of nonsense bearing fruit that never grew. Call it anxiety, call it overthinking, call it Tuesday, what's the diff? When your own damn head's a bully, talking smack, you catch my drift? I try to jot it down, these spiraling descents, make it make sense on the page, but the words are cagey witnesses. They stutter, stammer, filled with rage, or sometimes just blank, empty spaces where the feeling was intense, immense. Now it's just a hollow echo, mocking my attempts to build a coherent defense against the notion that I'm bugging, truly losing my whole grip. This ain't no sob story, play it, just a journey. Every mental trip a lesson in survival, trying to navigate this in a civil war, where the enemy and hostage are the same damn consciousness you're fighting for. It's hard to own these shadows, harder still to shed some light when your internal compass spins like a busted record day and night. Just trying to find the language for this quiet kind of crazy, ain't that the plight? Yeah, just trying to make it make sense, you know. And the pressure mounts, not just to feel it, but to make it known. This internal abstract painting on a public canvas shown. Each brushstroke of expression, a gamble and a guess. Will they see the subtle shading, or just magnify the mess? From the chaos of the psyche to the clarity of art, that journey's fraught with pitfalls, tearing fragile thoughts apart. It's silenced in the sanctuary, or a different kind of cell to search to create, to connect a private heaven, public hell.
Sounds like a Rorschach patterns, trouble to contain. These tangled thoughts I offer, trying to articulate my pain. Do you see what I meant, or just what you wanted to? Is it my reality, or just what got filtered through?
Now let me flip the focus from the mental labyrinth to the industry's coliseum. I'm trying to be an innovator, a lyrical creator, but the algorithms got you humming a robotic rhythm. Now everybody's a contender as content creator, a content vendor pumping out the predictable, the palatable, the easily digestible. Now how you gonna penetrate the static with something automatic when the mainstream's so suggestible, truly detestable? My brain is brewing up these beautiful, brutal abstractions, trying to bottle up the madness and the anachronistic visions, but the pathway to the listener's ear is littered with the cynical decisions of the gatekeepers, the trend chasers, the stylistic omissions. Gotta battle for attention. Did I mention the retention span is shrinking? Just like a washed up woolen sweater, you pour your heart and soul in it, hoping that they'll scroll past it. Never, but they looking for whatever's clever for a second, then forget her, then call it AI when the bars cut through. Like this very flow ain't stitched from scars and truth. This ain't just about the passion, this is psychological warfare, fighting for your little fraction of the mind share. Feeling like Sisyphus pushing boulders up a digital mountain, hoping that somebody out there might care. The pressure to be viral, to be vital, to be undeniably title in your impact. It's a mental beat down, while I'm just trying to make them feel it, peel it, reveal it, the intricate reason for this lyrical heat down. So I twist the syntax, bend the cadence, make the flow a weapon, intricate and unpredictable, a lyrical concaction, hoping that the real ones recognize the dedication, cutting through the manufactured mediocrity. That's the only option. This ain't for the faint of good-hearted. This is the art of spilling guts when your spirit been haunted.
This ink on the canvas starts taking shape against my will. Meanings crawl from chaos, still my hunger's never filled. Do you see what I meant, or just what you wanted to? In our echo chamber, which reflection will be true? Do you see what I meant, or just what you wanted to? And if I ever make it, it's what my reflection looks like.